What's up, everybody? I'm Laurel, and welcome to Laurel's Moon and this bitch. Join me as I read you your motherfucking lives, baby. Thank you to everyone who has liked, shared, commented, subscribed to my channel. You already know I appreciate each and every single one of you motherfuckers. Yes, I do, baby. And if you need to get a personal reading from me, make sure you hit that motherfucking description box down below. Check out my website, laurelsmoon.com, for any other magical purposes and deviation workings and things of that nature. So, Spirit, you are welcome in to this reading. You must sage the cards for all of my gods, baby. Let's see what's going down for this up and coming week. We're going to get the collective energies. What's going on in the atmosphere. So, let's find out what's going down. At the end of the video reading, we're going to find out what's going on in the week for each elemental sign. Y'all already know how I do. If I ain't got time to do all the signs, I'm going to do it by the elements. So, we're going to see the overall energies, what's going on in the collective, what's in the atmosphere, what's going on in love, and also your karmic energy and possible outcomes. So let's go ahead and get this motherfucker started, baby. I'm going to use these oracle cards to clarify, just to find out what's going on in the atmosphere. So, let's see what's going down, babies. Make sure you all hit that motherfucking like button while you're here, please. And thank you. So, we're going to pump up the volume up in this bitch. We need to go ahead and find out what the overall energies are. I want y'all motherfuckers to make sure that you take some time for yourself before you get your day started. And give yourself a little confidence boost when you wake up in the morning, okay? So whether that's putting on something different, trying something new, giving yourself an extra 5 minutes, make sure it rocks out for you, okay? But try to give yourself at least one little boost every morning for yourself. I know when I wake up every morning, I have to give myself roll. I gotta roll up out the motherfucking bed, first and foremost. So if you're listening to this, whether it's in the afternoon, the morning, make sure that you take care of yourself, all right? And y'all know I make that shit very clear in almost every single motherfucking read. Take care of your damn self, especially if ain't nobody even talking about helping you or guiding you into these new resources and kicking your ass to get the fuck up and start some new energy, okay? So, the weed done went out. I didn't talk too much. Let's go ahead and turn these cards over. We have I am Callie, from death comes rebirth. So, something is definitely revamping itself. This could be you. This could be what you're doing in your environment. Like I said, this could be the way that you're changing things up, the way that you are utilizing your intellect to change, to make changes. Okay, so for an example, like I said, every morning, your ass is gonna wake the fuck up. You coming back from the dead, okay? I mean, sometimes they say it's the living. But once you come from your sleep and your dreams, I feel like this is definitely a situation where you know you need to make some changes when you wake up in the morning. When you wake up from coming from your dreams, I feel like a lot of you guys need to think about who you are, how you dress yourself, okay? What other people see. But I also feel like for some of you guys, this is a possible Tauran energy, because I do see Taurus. Okay, some of you guys might be seeing little amulets, or you might amulets might be very important for some of you guys. But I definitely pick up with this death, it's going to come something good. So keep that up. Now, it also says fairy of the divine hand, intoxication, distorted view, and overindulgence. Oh, snaps. So somebody might be doing something obsessively, thinking about something too much, talking about something too much, looking too much, too deeply. You also might be dealing with people that might be giving you problems and headaches and wishing you headaches upon your life and trying to distort your view and how you're wanting to get things done, your vision, your plan, okay? Some people will come in and try to do that to your life, okay? Because they ain't got shit else to do with their own. So, You also got a miracle up in this bitch. So something definitely good is coming up. Your angels, the angel of death, whoever the fuck you believe in, baby, I'm telling you, there is a miracle out there and it's coming for you. So let's go ahead and jump right into this shit. Very first cards I have are the Ace of Cups and the Seven of Swords. So I'm already picking up, there's some love offers. This could be what this miracle is all about. But I feel like with the Seven of Swords here, this is what that intoxication, distortion, distorted view, and overindulgence is all about. Now, with the Seven of Wands here, this could definitely be talking about feeling like you have all eyes on you, or the direction is definitely on you. But I'm definitely picking up that for some of you guys, just for some, okay? There could be somebody who's needing to heal. And this might be as you're changing your routine up, you're changing what you need to change up. So things could be, you know, smoothing into a better direction as well. But I definitely pick up that for a lot of you guys, you're not going to be taking no shit, all right? But there's a lot of love. There could be a miracle, some sort of love offer for some of you guys. Something that could have came from the dark is now coming to the light, okay, with that Ace of Cups. So definitely keep that in mind. Now, let's get another spread going. I do feel there's some truth coming out with that Seven of Swords, that someone was trying to distort your view, or there could have been somebody that was trying to block you from seeing what you needed to see. Okay? So this also could have been yourself as well. You could stop yourself from seeing what you need to see. You could put yourself in a whole different reality plane than everybody else, you know, and what you're questioning. So definitely take that into consideration. So let's see what's popping. Give me another spread for what's going on in the atmosphere for the next few days. Okay, Eight of Swords here. This is that rebirthing to me. Some of you guys might feel like you're imprisoned in your mind, but you're letting the fuck loose with this Nine of Cups. Like I said, there's something definitely here. It could be that there's something with night and day, okay? Or there's a difference between night and day, because I feel like somebody's blinded and now she can see, okay? So I feel like for some of you guys, coming up in the next few days, you might feel like there is something holding you back or something that you have to refrain from. But I definitely pick up with this Nine of Cups right next to that. You're moving forward in the atmosphere. There could be some things with peace and tranquility that you're needing to see, that you're needing to rise up in your vibration as well. Okay, some of you guys could be going to the water. Some of you guys could be needing to count your achievements and count where the fuck you coming from, baby. Okay, so I definitely feel like, you know, you have to kind of see yourself as somebody that's consistently transforming. There's always going to be, you know, a transformation. And I feel like that's what this rebirthing is all about. You're transforming these negative thoughts and feeling blinded and taking this blindfold off with this Nine of Cups here. I see that you're coming to an understanding of your own happiness, your internal happiness is what I'm seeing here, okay? So, I'm picking up Six of Swords, Seven of Cups. So there's definitely some sort of offers or a solution that you might feel you have to look back on, or not necessarily having regrets, but still moving forward. You have to keep on pushing, but you also might feel like you've left some things behind. Don't look behind, okay? Because if you look behind, you already know you need to make the choice, okay? And some of you guys need to see where your free will is. Like I said, with your happiness altogether, you need to find out where that's at, baby, okay? A lot of people don't discover what their happiness is until you see new things, you discover new things. Now, there could be just people around you where you're having to kind of sneak around or pry around, but I do feel like you're making final decisions and making good choices because you're rebirthing yourself, and because there is that the distortion that you could have once had in the past, or there could have been somebody or yourself that was keeping you held behind by what you were seeing or what you were envisioning. And I feel like a lot of you guys have to see where the miracle is coming in. Otherwise, you're just going to be stuck. For real, doing the same old shit, same old karmatic cycle, same old thing that's happening over and over again. So I do feel like there could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, also Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy up in this bitch. I'm getting with the Hangman energy. Somebody's kind of awaiting something, or you feel like you need to see things hanging in a different way or a different perspective, or seeing things from a different angle is what I'm seeing here with this hangman energy. Some of you guys might be ending situations altogether. It sounds very cliche when it says heal, but it's really like you're getting over all of the bullshit. Now, some of you guys, this could be, death that you're recovering from, or this could be you having endings that bring yourself into new phases and new cycles for, that part of your life that you're needing to see where you have healed. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be seeing through that vision as well, and also living it up in this motherfucker. So seeing things in a different perspective. All right. Now, give me some other messages. Knight of Swords, 10, Wheel of Fortune. You got 10s here. So some of you guys could be starting over. I'm getting a lot of 10. So there could be some endings here. Okay. But I feel like this is you all clearing things out. All right. Especially since we're in that wanting moon. A lot of you guys were getting ready to hit that Gemini moon. Right now we're in Taurus hitting the Gemini moon. Well, after we hit that Gemini moon, we're going to hit Cancer. So it's going to get pretty emotional. So I do feel like some of you guys need to watch your emotions, watch your drive. Make sure that it's placed into something that's beneficial to you and not in a unhealthy way. So I do feel like there could be some endings here. I also feel like there could be some disappointments between you and other people, or some just like starting over, having to start over with other people. So just watch your activity, watch your energy, and what you're throwing out there, and what you're dealing with others, because I feel like he's got a lot of aggression. You could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. But I feel this is Cancerian energy. So as we're moving into that Gemini, you're going to be ready to get up and do something new. I feel like some of you guys might be bored. You might be needing to take some naps as well, too, with all of these 10s up in this motherfucker. But I'm definitely picking up with this Chariot energy and the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. There could be, for sure, some changes. Like I said, it's a lot of 10s here. So with 10s, it's either ending to start that new beginning, because the 10 of Swords indicates you can't go nowhere from the bottom. You can't go nowhere but up. So the 10 of Swords means you guys are making and starting over for yourself, molding yourself. But just definitely watch your activities with, speaking, your activities with being flighty, with dealing with people that are going to make triggers. Because I feel like the Knight of Swords is also, somebody who's triggered a lot. So don't pull your guns out too fast. You know what I'm saying? Just give that person some space. Give yourself some space for some of you guys, because you're moving into the next phase with this 10 of Pentacles. We got nothing but 10s up in the building. Okay, like I said, 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, everything is in reverse. So I feel like you're no longer carrying the burden. You're, like, fuck these sticks, fuck these swords. I'm taking all of this shit out, and I'm about to make myself the comfortable motherfucker that I am. I'm about to make my money. I'm about to handle my business. I'm about to keep that smile on my motherfucking face, and ain't nobody gonna take it off. All right. So I do feel like with these 10s here, there's definitely a restart. I mean, come on now. This could be family energy as well too for some of you guys, but I feel like you're bringing in some stability with grounding yourself with all of these people and surrounding yourself with people that you're, included in, or incorporating yourself into a blend or a mix here with this 10 of Pentacles. So definitely, try not to worry so much, because I do see the 9 of Swords here. All right. Yeah, I definitely feel like some of you guys are going to be getting your confidence back as well. Strength energy here. Also, 8 of Cups. So somebody has walked away from something. This is either you walking away from the old you, coming into the new you, stepping into the new motherfucker. Okay. But I also feel like this is that miracle. All right, especially with all of these 10s. There could be a financial income that comes to you. I'm going to clarify that. I'm going to clarify the 10 of Pentacles, which is already, definitely a blessing. So we do have the 5 of Swords and also the Star energy. So like I said, because there was a lot of confusion or things that were mystified and people was mystifying shit, I feel like this is that miracle, okay, with that Star energy. I feel with the Star energy here, you could be dealing with an Aquarian as well. But for some of you guys, this just could be you making that blend, like I said, for yourself. Okay, so let's see what's popping in love for the next couple of days up in this bitch. Here we go. So, got my romance angels. Give it to me in love for the next few days. Oh, we got romantic feelings up in this bitch and unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay. So we got two sides of the coin up in this motherfucker. Somebody's rebirthing themselves. Somebody is seeing things as a miracle. Somebody is seeing things as they got away with, you know, not dealing with the fuckery. So let's see what's popping. Here we go. I definitely see the tower energy here. So there's some sort of change. There could have been an argument, a disagreement of some sort. I'm also seeing where there could have been a lot of jealousy for some of you guys. You guys could have been dealing with a Scorpion energy here. I'm also getting with the Seven of Swords once again in love. There could have been some sort of deception, or there was just changes. Okay, this could be that there was somebody who was not able to speak up, or there was a conversation possibly, because I feel like whenever there's a crown that's being knocked off, there's definitely some changes that are happening within the mind and within, you know, the structure of what's been built. So there could have been some changes. There also could be some lightning and things of that nature that might be happening as well too. Some of you guys need to be careful with that in your regions as well, because anytime I get the tower energy during any of my readings, I already know it's going to be some crazy ass fucking weather. All right, Shango was coming in the building, knocking shit down. That's what I'm seeing here with this tower energy. But I feel in love, there's definitely some changes, okay? We got bats flying around this motherfucker. Magician in reverse. Okay, so I feel like there was some con artistry possibly, or somebody feels as though there could be some black magic that might be around with this tower and the magician. Doesn't necessarily have to be black magic, but it could be something that's unbeknownst to you, okay? With that magician energy in reverse, definitely some sort of tricky energy as well. But I pick up with this Ten of Pentacles, with the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups here. There's something coming into pleasurement, okay? And the Ace of Cups. I don't understand, honey. Okay, now some of you guys either have a disaster in the motherfucking making, or or there's something definitely coming up in the romance department. Either you guys are going to be working together, or there's going to be money that's being spent and where it needs to go. Goals are being achieved. You got the Nine of Cups here as well too. You got food, love, okay? But I do feel like on the other hand, there's something you're seeing in your partner or in your romantic relationships that you're not wanting to entertain anymore, okay? The entertainment, honey, is not tonight, okay? But I do pick up on one hand, it's like two flip sides of the coin here. On one hand, a lot of you guys have this requited love, something that you're wanting to try again, do again, feel again, see again, touch again. And then for some of you guys, you're seeing the con artistry and fuckery that people have been born to do, okay? And either you have to choose to deal with that shit, or you're the motherfucker who's going to have to make some moves, okay? So I definitely feel like you're either getting that miracle, or you're having to transform and rebirth yourself, all right? But I definitely feel like a lot of love is going to be here. This is romance. This is offers, love offers, okay? This also could be, for some of you guys, somebody who's offering themselves, okay? But I do feel like with this cup, this could be, you know, some sexual love, baby, making it drip down on a motherfucker. But this could be an offer. This could be gifts, you know, flowers, jewelry. But somebody definitely has a love offer, especially with it being right next to the Ten of Pentacles. I see that somebody's in satisfaction in their romantic department. So this is either sexual love, romantic love, physical love, materialistic love, whatever the case may be. Somebody is definitely seeing where they stand, okay? So give me some more information, Spirit, that they need to know for the next few days. We have the Wheel of Fortune here, and the Hermit in reverse, and the Six of Wands here. So I'm picking up somebody's got a lot of fortune coming to them, a lot of success as well too. So this could be in your career. This could be what you're doing for your community. This could be altogether what you're doing in life, baby. Just the balance of everything. Because this motherfucker's on the horse, riding sticks, trying to slow down, and all of that shit is what I'm seeing with the Six of Wands. And I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, you know, it's a constant change. Could be time as well, too. You know, I also see the Wheel of Fortune as a clock or a navigation tool, but I do pick up for some of you guys, you're moving in a really good direction. Some of you guys have understood what you needed to learn, what lessons that you needed to go through, what light you needed to see, and now you're getting ready to come out of that shedding, and now you're going to see what's popping for your ass. Okay, I definitely feel like there's some success in love for some of you guys. Okay, somebody could be crowning, because I'm seeing a lot of crowns here, so make sure you fix your crown when you need to, even if your partner is not there to help you, or you could be single. Fix your motherfucking crown, because I do see a lot of crowns here, especially with that Tower energy and how he's crowning her as well. So definitely make sure that you equally give that back in exchange with your partner, or all together for your motherfucking self. Y'all know how I feel about that, honey. High Priestess up in this bitch, so you're going to be in the knowing before it even happens. The High Priestess is somebody who knows what's happening, but they're also spiritual. They're also gifted and talented with the knowing. So some of you guys definitely might be understanding more wisdom with this Hierophant energy here, and also with this High Priestess clarifying the Six of Wands. So I'm definitely seeing a lot of success. For some of you guys, you're going to be seeing those natural gifts and those spiritual healing within your relationship, of how you can heal each other, how you can heal yourself. And not only just healing yourself, I mean, because, you know, I don't feel like everybody is healed, but I do feel like there's time to hope and a time to expect for the best. You know, keep that optimism, because you never know what the fuck could happen. You know what I'm saying? So with that High Priestess here, you're in the knowing, but you also know that you're going to have to stay optimistic, because there are such differences in the world and variations of people and situations that they are going through. I feel a lot of you guys are going to understand that in your relationship, because you have unrequited love and you also have romantic love here. So some of you guys are going to be experiencing where you need to work on yourself, okay, or vice versa, whatever the case may be. But hopefully baby ain't snoring. I hope not. Let's take a look at your karmic energy. I'm going to get this Gilded Tarot. So let's take a look at your karmic energy for the next few days. I'm going to shuffle these cards. There's definitely some changes that are coming about for some of you guys. I see that it's either something that's beautiful or, you know, ugly. Let's see what's popping in your karmic energy. Give it to me, Spirit, for the karmic energy in the next few days. All right, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody's stuck, ain't going nowhere. They stuck being dusty. They stuck doing the same ass shit. They don't have no offers, no people that are willing to help them. They have no resources with the Ace of Pentacles. They definitely high and motherfucking dry. Okay, your karmic energy is dusty, and the dust has settled, and they didn't settle for all the other extra bullshit, and that's why they ain't getting nowhere with this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You also got the Justice energy up in this bitch. Somebody's getting their karma. Okay, this is that balance, that blend of fairness, and a decision that needs to be made based off of ethics and code with this Justice energy here. Also could be a Libra that some of you guys might be dealing with. I'm also seeing a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but I'm definitely picking up there is some justice in your karmic energy. Also with the Eight of Cups, somebody definitely has to turn away from these emotional bullshits that they bringing down to other people, that they done brought on into their world, other motherfuckers' world, their children's world, everybody and their mama, okay? I feel like they're leaving some things behind, but also at the same time with this Justice and the Ace of Pentacles, they're receiving their karma. All right, they might have played a lot of mental mind games, mental Olympics. I feel like this karmic energy is definitely needing to assert themselves. Okay, or this could be that this person has a hard time with explaining who they are, because the King of Swords definitely knows how to think about certain things, but the motherfucker doesn't know how to act. All right, they act ignorant with that King of Swords here. So I feel like with the Ace of Pentacles, because they might be having some struggles, they might not be able to go anywhere or move anywhere. They know that there's some sort of balance or some blend here as well. But I pick up that this person is struggling. Okay, a lot of jealousy around this person, or you're going to be seeing this. If you work with this person, or if there's people that are in your work environment that are causing havoc and shit, that energy is going to be bounced right back onto their ass. Because clarifying that, I asked, with this Nine of Swords here, this karmic energy, like what's happening, but they're all up in their head. They're going back and forth. They feel emotionally they can't really display themselves. They might be seeing how some of you guys have moved on, but I also feel like with this Two of Cups, they might be trying to come back your way as well. But there's a decision that has to be made, and they're making some sort of decision, but it could be sexually based as well. But I also feel with the Seven of Pentacles here, somebody is definitely not thinking on the most stable terms, okay? But I feel like they're having some struggles as well. This could be a job situation. I feel like there's some sort of karmic energy that's coming back around, and they could be, afraid that you've moved the fuck on. That's what I'm seeing there. So, karmic energy is struggling like a motherfucking dusty. Straight like that. So, let's see about possible outcomes. I'm going to get this oracle message. And then I'm going to get the Golden Girls Tarot. So here we go. Give me the messages, possible outcomes for my subscribers up in this bitch. What's the advice? We have Treasure Island. So there's some sort of treasure within you, because you see this turtle is swimming by his motherfucking self, but I feel like you got the love, baby. You might feel like something could be missing, or you could be, alone. But I definitely pick up with this Treasure Island, that your happiness is definitely within. So if you feel like you might be obsessive, or there might be things that you need to work out to stop you from doing certain behaviors, you need to write those lists down of what you need to do. And then get your ass on motherfucking YouTube and start Googling and researching certain keywords that you wrote down, and really understand that it can be changed behavior, especially if you see that it could be negative. So I feel like you need to keep yourself in this very vibrant light, okay, for a lot of you guys. But I also feel like, look, this is that rebirth, that regeneration. So this is clarifying it for sure. All right. So my loves, you definitely might have been coming out of a lot of chaos and conflict, because that card is sitting right here. But I also feel like it's shown you all that glitters is not gold, because I did see that card as well. But I definitely feel like this is you needing to revamp, okay? Start over if you have to. Clear shit out if you got to, especially since we're in that, waning moon right now. Truth be told is coming out. So with that High Priestess, like I said, there's a lot of truths coming out, either the good, the bad, or the motherfucking ugly up in this bitch. All right. So we have Imagine and Clean Up. So things are moving forward. You got a heart that's being mended as well too. I feel like you need to use your imagination. You need to be realistic, but use your imagination on what possibilities could happen. Because like I said, some people think that the impossible is possible. So, but you definitely have the Death energy at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys might be dealing with skulls. You might be seeing things coming up for fall as well with that Death energy for October, November. I'm definitely picking up some of you guys are getting your wardrobes ready as well too. Now some of you guys might be dealing with white horses, or white noises, or white lies. I do pick that up with the Death energy is white lies and white noises as well. But I do feel with this Death energy here, it's indicating this is that rebirth. This is that connection within yourself. Having to clear the motherfucking ashes from the fire, and definitely starting the fuck over. So I do feel possible outcomes. You guys have a lot of rebirthing. This is a miracle as well, or somebody coming back from Lazarus. You already know what people say about the Death energy pulling that Lazarus. So definitely be aware of that. I do feel like you're going to be investing in yourself with the Seven of Pentacles as well too. For some of you guys, there also could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn that you might be dealing with. But I feel with this Wheel of Fortune here, you're going to be blending, mixing, okay? I'll be thinking about that in that temperance energy. Like as I'm pouring my drinks, I'm thinking about what I'm blending together and why I'm wanting this drink to turn out how I want it to turn out. Do I want the cinnamon to fall at the bottom? Do I want the honey to fall at the bottom? Do I want to blend and mix the honey? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're definitely making some blends and mixes of what you want to taste good to you, baby. And also with that Wheel of Fortune, definitely some changes coming up. So you know you're going to have to revamp your ass and get fucking ready. Straight like that. So I do feel like there's love coming in, but you got some major changes. You got the Ace of Pentacles up in this bitch. I'm going to end it here, honey. Straight like that, okay? I feel like with this Ace of Pentacles, this is an offer. This is a gateway here, okay? Definitely something that's going to shine, baby, okay? So, Ace of Pentacles, but don't forget all the glitters is not gold. It could be some shit you unwrapping and it's doo-doo, okay? So just be aware of that. I love you guys all so much. I'm going to get on out of here. If you need to get a personal reading, hit that description box down below. Check out my website, LaRoseMoon.com, for any other magical purposes and deviation workings and things of that nature. I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.